Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Taurus. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus, bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So, the Eight of Pentacles speaks of somebody who's happy with the work that they're doing, right? This speaks of somebody mastering a skill. This speaks of somebody, focused and repeating a task to the point of mastery. Okay? So this also speaks of this person working with the individual. Like somebody may have taught somebody something and then therefore they, repeated it. So we got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords speaks of, somebody who has a very energetic mindset is what I'm getting. Somebody who's receiving a lot of different communication. Because, the Page of Swords speaks of somebody who has different ways of communicating. And you got this Knight of Swords energy. It's given that somebody is making a difficult decision, but they're desiring to make a big change. And you got a Two of Swords. So this speaks of things being at a standstill. Somebody finding themselves at a stalemate, This also speaks of somebody having to make a decision without slow it down. Having to make a decision without necessarily knowing all of the ins and outs. But somebody is really contemplating something, doing some type of heavy thinking right now. It seems as if they're more so drawn back or something. This contemplation might have something to do with, a past energy, a past relationship or dynamic or something like that. Give me more on this Six of Cups. You got a King of Pentacles here. So this might have to do with, somebody being happy, or their joy or fulfillment or something like that. Again, when it comes to this King of Pentacles, yeah, and you got everything is fine, but somebody is pretending. Like somebody is being patient, It seems as if somebody is staying in a situation or, again, presenting in the situation to be okay when they feel like they really need some type of healing or something like that. But it gives with this Eight of Pentacles, with that everything is fine. Somebody has gotten used to pretending. They have gotten pretty good at pretending. Give me more with this Page of Swords energy. Plus that on. So you got a Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles all the way over here. Somebody feels left out in the cold, right? This speaks of somebody who may have lost some type of stability, lost some type of finances or something like that. And it's given that they're trying to think of a way to make a big change with this Nine of Cups in order to get their goals met, right? In order to reach some type of emotional fulfillment, material success. But it's given with this Two of Swords, a situation is at a standstill when it comes to this person getting their dreams met with following their heart, right? Now, give me more. Because what's going on with this Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups energy? You got the Death card. Okay, so something may have ended when it comes to somebody's harmonious energy that they share with an individual from the past. This speaks of some new beginnings. Like something ended only for, something new to take its place. What's going on with this Death? You got Judgment and Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. Okay. So, off to the side, you have somebody who's receiving some type of success or some type of victory, some type of recognition, right? And over here, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is under judgment. And it has a lot to do with the different things that they have more so done over time. It seems as if the divine has intervened, divine timing. And somebody is being made aware of something. I'm going to put them back. Okay. So what's this ending about? You got a five of cups. Alright, so this ending has this King of Pentacles and regret, right? And it's giving me that this has something to do with some type of toxic connection, right? Where somebody, again, is pretending that things are fine. See, because there's 15 cups out here. And, you know, 15 is the devil card. You know, that speaks of temptation. That speaks of addiction. Yeah. Somebody got something going on. That addiction stood out to me. And with this Six of Swords, it's given that you may be choosing calmer waters, you know. Yeah. This is making me feel like an individual is pretending to leave something behind, but they're, again, pretending. They're not necessarily leaving it behind. They're not fine. You know, somebody actually feels like betrayed is what I'm hearing. And somebody also may be having some type of mental issues going on right now. Yeah. See? With this Two of Wands, this Five of Pentacles energy, you leaving something behind. Somebody was anticipating like you being burdened, but it seems like you actually moved forward, you know, took action, expanded when it came to your goals. Yeah, somebody felt like you was going to be weighed down and you was just going to sacrifice it. You was going to give it up. It was going to be too much hard work. Yeah, what's going on with this? You got Two of Pentacles here. So this Two of Pentacles speaks of you adapting. It speaks of you prioritizing. It speaks of you adjusting. Finding some type of balance between the material world and how you feel. Emotions, look, strength. Yeah, something with you showing some type of strength or courage, you know, in order to end something from the past. Being brave. Give me more on this strength card. Yeah. Somebody is disappointed, though, that you released them. Yeah, Tower in the reverse. Something is really chaotic for an individual. It seems as if somebody is very remorseful as well, too. It's like they need some type of help or some type of rescuing or something like that. Give me more with this tower, this inverted tower. Yeah, you got Three of Cups in the reverse. So with this Three of Cups in the reverse, this speaks of third parties. You know what I mean? This speaks of gossiping, like somebody who overindulges, again, with the addiction. It might even be some type of alcoholism or something like that as well, too. Yeah, And you got Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. So you gain some type of mental clarity when you set out on this journey about these burdens. It's something about you making sound decision with the distance that you have put between you and the individual. It's also something about you having open communication as well, too. And you got Three of Swords here. This Three of Swords speaks of, you know, some type of heartbreak or something like that. Some type of grief, sorrows, loss. It may even have been a breakup, divorce, or something like that that you had to adjust to and find your strength. But it's something about you seeking some type of peace. Yeah. Fool card in the reverse. Some type of peace. With the Fool card in the reverse, it speaks of a bad decision, you know. Somebody taking a leap, you know, and falling flat on their face. You know, somebody accepting some type of bad advice or something like that. Yeah. Give me more. What is this? Three of Pentacles. See? This collaboration. Somebody persuaded an individual. That was that bad advice. Somebody really thinking about it, though. Thinking about the bad decision off of, you know what I mean? They thinking about it, the bad advice, this collaboration. Give me more on this collaboration. You got an Emperor here. So this Emperor may be going through a whole lot of internal chaos right now. Something may be breaking down with this Emperor as well, too. Give me more on this Emperor. You got Star card in the reverse. Yeah, some type of excessive energy, overindulgence when it came to this third parties. When it came to, you know what I mean, these celebrations. Look, Devil card. Somebody was real toxic. Give me one on that Queen of Swords. You got Magician. She came out sideways. So it's something where somebody had to realize that they had the tools that they need in order to manifest their heart's desires when it came to this Ten of Cups. Their dreams come true. Some type of harmonious energy. Uniting energy. Something coming together. Give me more with this Ten of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So with this Knight of Pentacles, it's something where you had to show some type of consistency or something like that. You got the Fool card in the reverse, you know what I mean? But then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody showing some type of resilience, some type of determination when it came to this collaboration. And Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles speaks of somebody who's goal-oriented, trustworthy, who's faithful, you know? When it comes to their adaptability or something like that. It seems like somebody is more so trying to give a person an offer. They want to collaborate in order to adapt. See, Hermit, Chariot. Collaborate in order to adapt. Because with this Chariot energy, somebody want to regain control of a situation. They want some type of forward movement. Yeah. But with this Hermit, you know, they receiving some type of intuitive messages that they done overdid something. It's something where somebody is trying to get the truth of a situation. Find some type of guidance. Receive some type of messages or something like that. You got a Queen. Okay. I ain't even gonna go. Oh, we got 12 minutes. We can run it. Because we got a Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody who's intuitive. With this Seven of Cups speaks of, you know, options, daydreaming, different things like that. About this Ace of Pentacles, a major opportunity or promotion. But with this Seven of Swords, like somebody was lying, somebody was deceiving, somebody had some type of trickery going on over time. Yep, and with this Temperance, you had to be patient. Something got balanced out. And now somebody is fearless when it comes to this Page of Cups. Some type of communication or some type of intuitive messages. I'm even hearing downloads that they receive. And that's justice. That's fair. A situation being made fair. Being balanced out. Dealing with cause and effect. Yeah, because somebody was suave. Look, when it came to this Two of Cups. And they actually missed the opportunity at this Nine of Pentacles lifestyle. Yeah. Hey, because they were sharing the wealth, right? Behind the scene with the Moon card. Five of Swords. And then being manipulative. Hiding, holding on to the fact that they was doing this backstabbing shit. And now it's haunting them. Look, this Devil card energy. Because it seemed like not only did the Empress, look, Queen of Wands, there's something about, baby, you being real abundant, you being confident, you being attractive, goddamn it, and you done walked away. And done left them out in, oh my goodness. It just, okay, Taurus, you know what I mean? Shit. Well, Chris say all that bullshit is for the birds. You ain't nothing but a vulture. What he told her, you always was hoping for the worst, waiting for me to fuck up. He wasn't playing. All right, y'all. Deuces.